Hello. We are ready to go. Almost. I say almost because, oops, I, remembered I meant to do something, and I'm only now remembering to do said thing. I'll just do that real quick, and then I shall get started. Hi, we are going to be starting Chibi-Robo today, which will be a lot of fun, hopefully. Hi Chibi, welcome on in, thank you for the head pat. Yeah. Wait, why did they boot up Wind Waker? As a test, I should boot up Chibi-Robo as a test, oops. But yeah, we're gonna get started here very soon. Someday I would like to try Rhythm Heaven again, give it another shot. But today is not that day. Wow, what is happening to my VTuber model? I'm gonna have to turn on a light, it's dark here. It's been like raining all day, which has been really nice actually. It has not been very rainy this year. Up until now, but hey, it's fall. Fall is falling. Hi. We're ready to go, I think. Okie dokie, let's hop in to our next Fox Girls Favorites game. Today we are trying out Chibi-Robo, which is yet again a childhood favorite of mine. I played this game a ton and had a very good time with it. It is very interesting for reasons we'll get into later, but we shall jump right in and see how this goes. I did play a tiny bit of it to test out audio, but this playthrough is going to be interesting because I don't remember a lot of what to do in this game. It's been a hot minute since I've actually played Chibi-Robo, let alone in full, so that'll be interesting. Happy birthday, Jenny! Here you go, I got you this hat as a special present from me. Just put it on her existing hat. That makes sense. Not a fan. Jenny, what's the matter? I like how she doesn't take it off, she just shakes it off. Jenny, you're 8 now, you can't run around in a frog costume all day, you need a real hat. Oh, Jenny. Oh, got a present for her too, do ya, Tao? Ah yes, very thoughtful. Wow, good dog. How did you wrap it? Good question. Alright, now it's my turn. You're just gonna love my gift, Jenny. Yeah, right. Oh. What is that? You know we can't afford. But Jenny said she wanted one. Did she now? Oh honey, you're not fooling anyone. You only wanted one for yourself. No, now, calm down. We'll talk about this later. What do you think, Jenny? You love it, right? Yeah, but I wasn't reading it out because it's like, I don't know why. Now I'm on a PI, I haven't been reading out, so oops. That was me slipping up. Anyway, here's our sort of character. Ahem! Get ready, Chibi-Robo, it's almost showtime! What do you think? Should I flip the switch? Alright, get ready to... Robo! And there we are. Our, like, 2-inch tall glory. There's quite a lot of fanfare, actually. Yay, Chibi-Robo! Hello, hello. Hello there. We're here to make you happy. I'm Telly and this here is Chibi-Robo. Amazing. Oh. Hey, is this a birthday party? You got that right. Uh-oh, Chibi-Robo. It looks like we've come to the party empty-handed. We need to find a present for Jenny and fast. Oh, Chibi-Robo can turn his entire head around, I just noticed. How about that flower, Chibi-Robo? Sure. Well then, I'll leave the rest to you, Chibi-Robo. This should probably be a familiar story by now, but this was a store demo game I very much enjoyed. Really, I can't believe we would spend all of our moolah like that. Guess we can talk to everybody. Riveting conversation, or riveting conversation if you prefer. Hey now, what are you up to? I'll be real, I've never talked to them here. Also we have a fixed camera here, so that's- oh wait, it's not fixed. It is inverted though, so that's fun. But all we have to do is climb up here. Hi Aiden, welcome on in. Whoa, 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 that's amazing. Jenny. We just gotta pick it up, and then stash it. Rose. It's bigger than we are, how does that fit? Hot. Diggity. Dog. That's awesome! And this happens a lot. Wow. Excellent. Chibi-Robo, Chibi-Robo. You should try using your Chibi-Copter. It comes standard in all Chibi-Robo models, all you have to do is equip it. You can't fly upwards with it, but... Listen to this. You can use it to slowly fall from high places, that way you won't hurt yourself. Press X to open the equip screen, tilt left or the control stick left or right to select the Chibi-Copter, then press A to equip it. Oh, and if you hold down A, you'll hover horizontally for a short time. It's handy when you want to fly over small gaps or drop from high places. Hey, listen up, Chibi-Robo. Use the Chibi-Copter, okay? I don't want you to take a nasty fall. When you want to put the Chibi-Copter away, just press B. There is fall damage. That is important to note. So now we gotta go over to Jenny again. Chibi-Robo, Chibi-Robo. Give the rose to Jenny. Not that we have much of a choice in the matter. It's kind of like an old school adventure game in some ways. I had that realization recently when this came out on NSO. And people are discussing it. You got 20 happy points. You got 120 moolah. Why does she have that much money? Spread the happiness. Earn happy points and moolah by making people happy. Of course, earning lots of happy points will raise your Chibi-Robo ranking. Let's do our best to get you into first place. Now that we've handed out presents, it's time for Jenny to blow out the candles. Alright. 1, 2. Happy birthday! And there we have it, that's our framework. We already can see the roots of dysfunction, though. And they kept on partying until late into the night. Slow text crawl. Anyway, we're now in the Chibi house. Good work, Chibi-Robo. You looked a bit nervous at first, but you came through like a pro. Now listen, we need to make ourselves useful to the Sandersons, right? Okay then. Let's adjust your happy point total. Your Chibi ranking has gone from 1,000,000 to 783,740. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 60 more happy points. Get out there and earn a ton of happy points and grab yourself the top Chibi ranking. When you reach the top Chibi ranking, why, you'll be upgraded to Super Chibi-Robo. Take it from me, Television, I'll do what I can to lend you a hand. You can count on me. Very eager. Oh! While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Absolutely. Sure. All 8 minutes of progress. I'm sure you know you can save anywhere by plugging into any old outlet in the house. But don't forget you have to come back to the Chibi house to adjust your happy points. So get out there and grab some happy points. Maybe you'll make Super Chibi-Robo yet. The funny part is every time Telly does this like confetti animation, we have to pick it up. Proper trash. Always put refuse in a proper receptacle. Be ready to hear that line a lot. It comes up quite a bit. Anyway, let's check our little computer. Welcome to the Chibi PC. So we have 2 options for Cyclotron we can't do anything with, and we have the online shop. Immediately I want to buy the Timer 15. 15 minutes for half a day for a truly leisurely pace. But you can set the timer this way to 5, 10, or 15 minutes. We're setting it to 15 just to be able to get more done in a day. You might want to actually tone it down in the future though. Thank you for your visit. There's some things that are time-based, so otherwise you'd just be sitting around. So like, there are actually reasons to have a shorter time limit. I personally I'm gonna go with 15 as a rough guess. And off we go, on our little Chibi adventure. This game was super intriguing to me. I think I hit the same, like, sweet spot as, like, Pikmin, mentally, of like, oh, wow, you get to be a little, like, tiny little guy in a big world. Oh, Mr. Sanderson, tisk, tisk, tisk. He had a little too much fun at the party. I think he passed out from excitement. Oh, but right now I need you to look at the top right of the screen. You'll see a sun symbol during the day and the moon symbol at night. The moon is out right now, so that means it's nighttime. Let's collect those happy points and try to get to Super Chibi-Robo status. Let's go! The other bit of advice is to grab the plug, because it slows you down. So it's actually better to keep moving. So we have something interesting. The toys come to life at night. Dear Diary, tonight I'm in my usual spot. Head in the living room, body in the kitchen. Tao neglected me again. Typical. He usually drops me right over there. But tonight he was lazy and now I can watch Drake while he patrols. Oh, it's so hard to watch him, that knight in shiny armor. Oh, Drake, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Perhaps you're on Love Patrol? Hey, are you looking at my diary? Stop it, oh, what a cad. Oh, who are you? Hey now, what's all the racket? Whoa, what in the... That toy is talking! That's just how things work in this house. Isn't that how it works everywhere? Really? Whoa, that's a bit of a shocker. So I take it there are other toys? Oh, how rude of me. My name is Television, and this is Chibi-Robo. My name is Sophie. Well, we're pleased as punch to meet you. I was just writing in my diary, and I thought you were trying to peek. You scared me. No worries, happens all the time. Chibi-Robo is small, so it's easy for him to sneak up on you. Please allow me to apologize on his behalf. We're both sorry if we startled you. As long as you didn't read about my secret passionate love for Drake Redcrest, it's fine. Well, thanks for just telling us. Say, why doesn't Chibi-Robo apologize himself? I'm very glad you asked. Apologizing is a vital component of the manager's work. As manager? Seriously? Wow, that's kind of weird. Hold on, I need to record this moment so I don't forget. I got Telly reacts to the the book. Girls in their diaries. This could be a while. I guess I'll be leaving. Wow, stereotypical much? Also, hi Rex, welcome on in. This is the place where Fox plays video games, so to be fair, not exclusively, there's a lot of Fox girls on the internet, as it turns out. Candy wrapper. There's just trash everywhere. They are very messy. So this is a very interesting game. Again, to me it's, oh, what is this? Waste paper? Oh. It's kind of like an old school adventure game. This game has a lot of history actually, in terms of the studio. This is developed by a company called Skip Ltd, which to my knowledge spun off of another company, best known for the game Moon Remix RPG. That company spun off into several other companies, including the developer of Tulip, most notably, and also Rule of Rose. All of their games kind of have the same, like, esoteric quality to them, and also being very obtuse. So, it's interesting. Progring. Like, this is I mean, it's a Nintendo game, it should be. And this might be one of this, like, spin-off studios, like, in terms of the spin-off studios of the original company, I forget the name of it. I want to say Punchline is one, but I forget if they were the first, or if that was a later one. We also have Chibi doors. These usually have money in them, but they also take our own power to actually use. Actually, what's this? A small door? That's odd, I have no info on it in my memory banks. We actually want to run out of energy on this day, because we need a costume. Are you okay? I see, I wonder what that was. Well, oh well, nothing to worry about. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Hey, since this small door has your eyes, let's call it a chibi door. There are two costumes for running out of energy. That you actually do kind of need for things. So we will be getting both ASAP. And this, before we get an upgraded battery too, I would like to get the costumes, because otherwise it'll just take longer to run out of juice. But yeah, again, all their games are kind of like this, but Chibi-Robo technically doesn't feel as obtuse as some. It still has some obtuse moments though, which we'll see, which again, I didn't really practice for this playthrough because it's part of the joy of it, is the adventure. So this will be fun. Anyway, a toothbrush. What's that? I already said, it's a toothbrush. Hey, look at that! It's Mr. Sanderson's toothbrush, but let's take it anyway. I bet he won't miss it. Oh my god. Now that we have this nifty device, I bet you can clean all sorts of stains. Lucky you! Press X to open the equipment menu. Select the toothbrush with the control stick and use A to hold it. If you want to put the toothbrush away, just press B. Oh! And look, there's a stain right by your foot. Why don't you give it a good scrub? We're still in tutorial mode. We have to actually do this to unlock an event. Yes, that's it. You've got the hang of it. To unlock the next event, we have to clean up several stains. Chibi-Robo, your battery is running low. Oh, hi. If your body starts to flash red, plug into an outlet, quick. It's fine. Oh, that's odd. I think the TV just turned on all by itself. Haunted TV, huh? But again, I deliberately am wanting to, like, run out of power. It's this on purpose. I know what I'm doing, sort of. So confused, so conflicted. People say evil, people say justice. But what is justice? What is evil? Do I truly find the side of justice? Or am I just a fool, a blind fool? No, I fight on the side of justice. Those who think they can disturb the peace will get a taste of my space fury. I don't know why my VTuber's looking down so much today. Anyway, this is the titular Drake Red Crest that we've heard about. Not titular. Space Hunter Drake Red Crest. That's a lot of confetti. Hello. Ah, Drake Red Crest, you devil. You're still as sharp as ever. A lot of the text is audio advancing, which is throwing me off. Hi, please talk to me. I'm dying here. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Good morning, Chibi-Robo. Oh, you know who I am already? What's this? No answer, eh? Space Hunter Code Part 1. Greet F1 by yelling. Perhaps you have been shocked into silence by the sight of toys moving. Do not be afraid, friend. The toys in this house move and speak when humans aren't around. Enough talk, it bores, Drake Redcrest. Let's be friends, or diminutive one. As a friend, it is my duty to inform you that your life appears to need more justice. But Drake Redcrest can solve that problem. Take this special gift. It's just for you. The one downside of this game is slow text speed. Ha 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 ha! Because this game does have no way to speed up text. Drake Redcrest suit. Shall I show you how to don it, friend? I already know how. Ha ha ha! Cleverness becomes you. We are well matched, you and I. Put it on, do not keep Drake Redcrest waiting. Show me how it looks on you. We shall learn the facts of justice together. So same as always, press X, and then it's on the lower row. Anyway, we're ready to go. Let's see how many times I botched this quick time event coming up. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Ha 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 ha! It looks good on you, little man. So you wish to fight for truth and justice, eh? Don't lie, Drake Redcrest knows these things. Ha ha ha! That, my friend, is a specialty of mine. You just sit back and enjoy the ride. Luckily, we are locked into a cutscene, so we can't actually run out of energy. Hold, stand your ground. Hello. Very well, my small metal friend. I will now administer the test of justice. It will be long, hard, and arduous, but you must endure no matter the cost. Ready? Then we ride. Mark my words, mark them well. Space Hunter Code Part 2. True justice cannot exist without a pose. You'll never be an agent of justice unless you master this. Old friend. You must be the one known as Television. Wow, how did you know my name? Ha 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 ha! That's Justice 101, my flying metal friend. Wow, that's impressive. But we're about to enter dangerous skies here, so you must fly back. Are you ready? Here's the skinny. When I start to pose, press Z immediately. Ha 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 ha, easy as pie, right? Yeah. I'll probably botch it like 3 times before I actually get it. You can do it, Chibi-Robo. And we ride! Too soon, too soon. Blast and double blast. Drake Redcrest has not yet posed. Damn, too late. Too slow, too slow. Curses and blast. Let's try it again. Damn. Wow, it's weird. They don't give you any countdown for this. I struggled with this on the GameCube version. This isn't like an input delay issue for me, at least. Damn, okay. Again, if there was like a countdown to indicate when he's about to do it, that would help a lot. Wow, that was immediately that time. Okay, he is doing it sooner for whatever reason. Again, I figured we... God damn it. There we go, finally. What was that, like 7th or 8th try? Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Oh good, thank you for littering, Mortelli. Wow, that's fantastic. You're the best, Chibi-Robo. Ha 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 ha. Stupendously done, Chibi-Robo. I mean, Space Hunter Robo. I'm now proud to appoint you as the universe's 99th Space Hunter. Huzzah to you, Space Hunter Robo! You got happy points. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest just gave you 19 happiness points. You got 100 moolah. Spread the happiness. Chibi-Robo! You mastered Drake Redcrest's Z action. Let's show everyone what you can do with it. When you wear this, think of justice. See you around, Hunter. So now we have the ability to enter the living room, but I actually want to do something else first. Cookie crumbs. Wow, they're messy. But yeah, again, I'm deliberately trying to run out of energy. This is the strat. Anyway, let's go say hi to Sophie again. Your battery's low on energy. Yeah, okay, we can't pose. We're too low on energy. Ape! Ape, oh my gosh, Drake Redcrest, is that really you? A lot shorter. So I don't mean to be rude or anything, but are you a little smaller than usual? I'm not sure that you are who you claim to be. I need proof. Show me your pose. So yeah, we have a problem with that. We can't pose yet. Because we are too low on energy. So we'll do that after we conk out for a moment. Again, to me, it just seems like smart to get this out of the way immediately, because we do need this outfit for later. But yeah, when we run out of energy, we probably will lose money in the process, but we have to do this anyway. So sacrificing our money at a low amount is probably a good thing. This is really dramatic, by the way. And it actually gets more dramatic, believe it or not. Oh, Chibi-Robo, look at the state you're in! And I thought maybe we could make it to the top of the Chibi ranking together. Yeah, we're fine. We're a robot. Oh! You're alive! I was worried sick. Remember, you're a robot. If your energy ever drops down to 0, you'll switch off, just like that. Watch your charge. And use an outlet if you have to recharge. Oh, and you should know, if you ever pass out like that again, don't get too worried. Your faithful friend Television, that's me, will carry you back to the Chibi house. Oh, and another thing, if you press X and select remove, you'll change out of your trauma suit. Oh, it looks like you lost some moolah. What? Don't look at me. Oh. Chibi-Robo. You can buy Chibi batteries from the online shop now. They'll come in handy, I think. If you get one of these, you can recover just enough energy to go and recharge yourself. Pick one up and try it out. Let's adjust your happy point total. Your Chibi ranking has gone from 783,740 to 413,549. In order to get the next bonus battery, you'll need 27 more happy points. Let's go! Oh, here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Sure. But if we do this again, we should get a ghost outfit, which we do need for a side quest later on. You can actually clean up Television's tears in order to get happy points. That's like weirdly morbid. No, to be fair, what I do know of Tulip, for example, is like, this somehow should not surprise me, I feel. Because that game goes places. Anyway, we have the energy now, so let's go back and say hi to Sophie. Hello. What was that sound? That handsome sound? Drake Redcrest? Oh my gosh. You patrol really good. Sophie, no, that was so stupid. Oh, just like me for a real. What's up with her? Oh well, now we can go into the kitchen. Neat. So, again, kind of old school adventure-y in a way that I guess Tulip also, again, kind of falls under. I still haven't played Moon Remix RPG. It's on the docket of a game I really want to play. But I just genuinely don't know when I will have the time or patience to. There's a lot of games like that for me, where it's like, I don't know if I have the patience for that right now. I think I'd drive myself up the wall if I tried to play this kind of like game. Another example of that springs to mind twig. It's like a Fire Emblem, like genuinely. I have 4 Fire Emblems I could play, but I haven't actually gotten to any of them because I think I'll drive myself mad trying to actually play a Fire Emblem right now. There's a box in there. Oh, by the way, Y is first person. Dog tags? Huh? Oh, wait, I do know what that is. Never mind. We don't have to worry about that yet. It's fine. Again, not really worried. Oh, hi. Oh, Drake Red Crest. Oh, wait. You look at me too much. Why do you keep gazing at me from afar? Please, you must stop looking at me now. She is down horrendous. But anyway. Oh, wait. We can't do this yet, huh? Well, that's awkward. I might have actually made a mistake getting the 15-minute timer. Because, yeah, there's actually not that much to do here today. It's fine. It's okay. It's just, we will end up having to kind of mill around for a bit, probably. Maybe we'll just let the ad break run out, though that's actually going to be past the 15 minutes. I guess we can look around a bit more. We can also go throw away the trash we picked up. We can also check out the next room, too. Which I think is where we will be going, but we'll probably get bodied on the way there, I'll be real. For reasons that'll be obvious momentarily. This actually works out well. I'll have it in with A. So luckily they let you toss things in groups. That's right, you can also get happy points by throwing garbage away. So yeah, they do stack items based on type, so you don't have to like mash A to toss everything in all gradually. You got a total of 27 happy points. You got 270 moolah. There's another chibi door. There's actually like an in-game achievement for getting all the chibi doors, but I'm not worried about that quite yet. Instead, I want to mosey on over to this room, see what's inside here. The foyer, however it's pronounced. I swear I've heard both. Hey, who's that? Tex Frisco. Yes, sir. I want to report immediately. What is that thing? It's an intruder, sir. I think it came from the living room, sir. Forward perimeter, men. Yes, sir. Go, go, go. This actually works out well. I wish I had done this sooner, actually. Again, I should have bought the 10-minute timer, not the 15-minute timer. The defensive positions. I actually could have done it with the 5-minute timer if I had hurried. Oops. That's on me. I forgot. We'll have moments like that, because again, it's been a long time since I've played this game. Probably closing in on 15 years. Maybe closing in on 20 years. Nah, 15 sounds right. There's a photo on that stool. Interesting. It's weird seeing this game at a higher resolution than I'm used to. So hey, remember that Drake Red Crest mug that Sophie was swanning over? Here's a tip. You can block projectiles with a cup. An unauthorized intruder has entered the area. The Free Ranger's pride is at stake. Stop the intruder or I'll make your egg salad. If he comes into range, let him have it. Don't let your guard down, men. So we're gonna get beat up here. Chibi-Robo, this isn't good. No, it isn't. I agree. Chibi-Robo, that strange sound came from over there. We should probably go investigate, but it looks a little dangerous. It's going to be really hard to get over there. These rangers mean business. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and take it. I hope I didn't need to re-equip the trauma suit now that I think about it. Again, it's been so long since I played this game. Oops, if that is the case. Damn. Oh, Chibi-Robo. Wait, how do you get the ghost suit? Now I'm confused. Oh, no, we have a problem. Oh, hey, don't forget to recharge. Oh. Oh, it looks like you lost some moolah. What, don't look at me? Okay. Anyway, we should get the next battery. The Chibi-Robo ranking has gone from 413,549 to 94,750. We're making it into the top 100,000. Citrosoft has sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Well, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 100. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 113 more happy points, so 200. Let's go. I'm gonna do something stupid, actually. This is not, like, remotely a good financial decision on my part, because I'm gonna have to rebuy the other battery in a moment. But I'm gonna rebuy this battery. It's only 5. It's better than I thought it would be. Again, technically a waste of time and money. However, we still had like a decent 10 minutes on that time we left, so yeah, we're gonna turn it back down. Did it actually save the duration on that? Yeah, sorry about that, my bad. So yeah, we might actually need to use the trauma suit and then do it. Again, this is the problem with not having done a test run of this game, because I make smart decisions. Yeah, I did keep it, so like, we still have essentially a similar amount of time in terms of ratio. That raises the question of how much time do we have left, actually, and how much time did we even spend doing all that stuff? It felt like we were actually making really good time. But yeah, maybe it just kind of goes to the ratio of, like, whichever it is. Chibi-Robo! All of your hard work has made Mrs. Sanderson happy, happy, happy. You see, she's given me a bunch of bonus happy points in moolah. And when you clean enough, I can give you a nice little cleaning bonus. Your happy point bonus is 15 happy points. And your moolah bonus is 48. Just your very presence makes everyone happy, happy, happy. Kind of breaking plot a little bit, because again, Mrs. Anderson is actually not really crazy about us. Given that Mr. Sanderson spent way too much money. There is a slight fallacy in the story though, of like, they have a really huge ass house, despite also apparently not being well off financially. So make that make sense. So yeah, in hindsight, I would not have bought the 15 yet. I would have held off. I'm almost tempted to hold off anyway. Because again, some things are capped by days. Oh, thank you for the hydration check. I'll get on that right away. Because we've got some downtime coming up momentarily. Yeah, Chibi-Copter. It's very good for that. We'll try to, like, lose all of our energy one more time. To see if that actually helps out there and gets us the costume we need. It might have just been I needed to have it equipped, so my bad if that is the case. Small falls you can weather. It's just big falls that cause problems. Okay, so what if we go back into the foyer and just get like shot up a bunch more? Because we need to run out of energy. I don't know if the loading times are faster. Unauthorized intruder! Don't let him pass. Take him out. I'm not much we can actually— Chibi-Robo, this isn't good, yeah. It's going to be really hard to get over there. These ranges mean business. You'll never get through unless you find something you can use to cover yourself. Or I can just be goated. I'm not goated. Okay. Ow. Ow. Owie. I'll be real, I got farther than I thought I was going to get just by running through. That actually did not go horribly somehow. Again, they might cap you by day, so if we don't get the ghost suit, we'll try again later. Yeah, we must not be able to get it yet. So, oops, so we just lost money for nothing then. It's fine. But yeah, Chibi-Robo is a series I actually really appreciate. I still need to play one of them, actually. I never played the second DS one. The Chibi ranking has gone from 94,750 to 71,887. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 82 more happy points. Let's go! I mean, it has been a hot minute since we've saved, but we'll hold off. We really don't have a lot to do. Oh, wait a minute, that's what you have to do. Oops, I was screwing up. Yeah, you just pose like this. You can just do this. I forgot. Are you alright, Chibi-Robo? Hang in there, I'll take you to the Chibi house now. Let's see if this works. There we go. Oh, Chibi-Robo. Don't freak me out like that. Did we actually lose Moolah for that? I wasn't paying attention. Since we kind of like just faked it there. I was not paying attention to our Moolah going in. But yeah, with this, our Z action here. Chibi-Robo! Hey, you can't use Z pose to pose here. Oh, damn it. So we have to go outside. But yeah, every suit has unique Z action. The Ghosts is... Yeah! Oh, it's you, Chibi-Robo. Sheesh, don't do that. I thought you were a real ghost. I gotta tell you, you have an amazing range of emotions for a robot. I bet you'll receive a nomination for this year's Robo Academy Awards. So yeah, we do need that if we want to do all the side quests. Chibi-Robo is also a game... This is a weird-ass comparison, so bear with me. It's kind of like Majora's Mask in some ways, where a lot of emphasis is placed on side content. In terms of like the main story itself was kind of short and whatever. The bulk of the game kind of comes in when you're just exploring everywhere and like meeting all the toys and helping them out. So I will do my best to show off as much of the side content as I can. I'm not promising a 100% run, because some of the requirements are a little goofy if I recall correctly. But I will do my best to show off as much of this game as I can. I want to say there's something for like cleaning up enough like stuff off the floor like this. There's essentially an achievement system. Now, how do I access the achievement system? Hell if I remember. Yeah? That strange sound is coming from the far side of the foyer again. So that's basically a reminder if you need a story bump, in terms of like, what do I need to do next? Just a little like reminder. Nothing too fancy. So yeah, again, I would have to double check some of the history of the companies. Again, plural, because of them restructuring so much. But yeah, it's like one company that split off into several other smaller companies that did similar kind of games. Oh hi, we're done. Chibi-Robo! Way to go, I think we can call it a day. I'm proud of the work we've done. Oh, the night has ended. Let's return to the Chibi house. Anyway, daytime. Oh, good morning. Let's adjust your happy point total. Alrighty, what are we at now? 71,887 to 67,082. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 76 more happy points. Get out there and earn more happy points. I know we'll make it to Super Chibi-Robo. Let's go. So the tears override the confetti, which is a weird-ass sentence out of context. But it's true. Now, I will say my biggest hang-up with this game is quality of life, basically. Oh, you can just buy it. That's interesting. Wow, we're actually close to that. These are for mini games. These are helpful-ish, if I recall correctly. But we'll worry about that later. So, it's always an interesting game to try to balance as someone who hasn't played this game in 15 to 20 years. Like, trying to juggle all of the intricacies of basically making story progress and also advancing side quests. And again, a lot of this game is obtuse. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. So we'll see how far we can get without running into any major hang-ups. Obviously the trauma suit was, to-go suit was a bit of a snag there. But I got through it. Anyway, Sophie's having a time. But now, we can actually make it up here. Mrs. Anderson is working, but luckily these shelves have these little things we can stand on. You be quiet, Tal. Oh, poor doggo. So we can just climb up like so. I'm trying to remember something else. Oh, Chibo. I'm sorry for saying you were a waste of moolah on Jenny's birthday. I'm making my husband sleep on the sofa until he's sorry for what he did. Don't worry about it. It's his fault, not yours. Damn. Anyway, we got the mug. Oh, that fruit has flies. That's not great. That's a Drake Redcrest mug. Cool. Did I not buy the extra timer? Chibo, that belongs to my husband. I don't know if... forget it. Go ahead and take it. He's got so much Drake Redcrest stuff, he'll never know I gave something away. I did not buy the extra timer. Good, good. Look out! Phew, that was close. You almost hurt yourself. Be careful, Chibo. I like little mechanics like that, where it's like... characters will acknowledge things like that. Little safeguards in place, especially in the early game. Though those safeguards do go away later on in diegetic ways, that makes sense, but also kind of take the training wheels off, because like you don't need them at a point. So yeah, Mr. Sanderson is just playing with action figures. Jenny is drawing. Got a lot of frog rings, we'll go over that later. But for now, let us return to the foyer once again. With our mug in hand. Oh, I was ahead of the curve there. Okay, we've seen this already. No skippable cutscenes again. Can be a little repetitive at times. It's also on me for activating this scene as early as I did. This is a good song, by the way. The music is pretty good in this game, I'd say. So yeah, we can use this as a shield to easily get through the foyer. Okay, so the commander's up on that ledge, but ooh, they're all around. Yeah, I wonder if anyone has ever, like a patrol-assisted speedrun can get through this without getting hit. I'm sure someone has done a task of this, to be honest. Something of a battle tank. Well, I guess he didn't look like an enemy. Come to think of it, he may be an ally. But some of men were just pitiful. Chibi-Robo. Hello. I can't believe my electronic eyes. That was truly amazing. You ran through those fearsome free rangers without getting shot. You really are superb. Of course, I was able to fly right over them. Oh. That strange sound seems to have come from here. Between you and me, I'm a little scared, but I think we better go investigate. Oh no, I'm just thinking about other things, like how do we do that? I forgot how that works, because it's been so long since I played the game. It's like, wait, how does that mechanic work? Oh no, I'll have to figure that out at some point. I don't know if I should do this yet. This is a whole thing, if I recall correctly. Now that I'm heading into an ad break, it's like, I don't know if I should have done this. Anyway, we have another robot here. Can we plug into this? We can. Haha. You know, again, I shouldn't have done this. We got an ad break coming up in 5 minutes, but then again, what am I gonna do for the next 5 minutes otherwise? So we might as well do this, I guess. Chibi-Robo! Are you alright, Chibi-Robo? Stop fooling around! Come on, this place gives me the creeps. Let's hurry and get out of here. Huh? Oh! Your eyes! See, I wasn't lying when I said I'm not okay. You fried the circuit. Oh, no, don't. Chibi-Robo! Don't die! No! Chibi-Robo's only existed for like 24 hours and he's already gone through it. Partly on my fault because I'm trying to get the costumes early. Anyway, exposition! So, the TLDR is this robot did belong to the Sandersons. But used up a lot of power, presumably. Apparently found a UFO at some point. As you do. Oh god, that's the whole thing. What's the deal with that? That's a lot of storytelling in a very concise piece of time. It's actually really nice. Oh, that's really sad at the end, them leaving the robot behind. I'm picturing like a ray tracing mod for Chibi-Robo. Chibi-Robo. You died. Huh? Heck! What? Phone call Vitelli, gotta go! And, I guess we might have helped out the robot a little bit, but not enough. Phew. Can't believe he can move after all this time. I wonder what this might be. But more importantly, Chibi-Robo. We were just getting used to this house. And now you die, and now leave me all alone. Alone, alone. Oh my god. No. We're fine. Oh. You're alive. I'm so glad, Chibi-Robo. I thought you'd kick the bucket. I suppose I shouldn't have worried. I was gonna fix you no matter what, even if I had to use my own parts. So tell me, did you dream? Yeah. You didn't dream, right? It's quite possible that you downloaded data from Giga-Robo's memory banks. Phew, all this excitement has really tuckered me out. I'll see you later, Chibi-Robo. That was an emotional roller coaster, and we're only like an hour into the game. This game is a lot, to be honest. It goes places. Despite being very cutesy on the outside, it is interesting. However, we're going to go save. And break's about to start, so we're gonna save our game. Your energy is full. Are you going to save? Yeah. I'm actually just going to wait on the save screen here, so time won't pass. Not that it matters, this is the bulk of what I wanted to do today. Today as in this in-game day. But yeah, we'll be back momentarily for more Chibi-Robo. Hello, I have returned. We are back from the ad break. Hope everyone's doing okay today. I've been having an okay-ish day, most just kind of vibing. But yeah, this game means a lot to me. I'm glad to finally be playing on stream. I kind of debated taking this one off, actually, just because even though I like it a lot, it has a like slightly less resonance in some ways as a game. Even though it's still one of my childhood favorites. But then I was like, I kind of cut the list down to 40 for a bit, and then bumped it back up to 50. So there was definitely room for it, after all. Just centering the camera, I'm having trouble getting an angle I like. If I accidentally select the 16:9 layout, I might accidentally spoil someone on a game. Weird tidbit there. I can probably unplug this now, it's probably charged enough. Alright, I have returned, so let us hop back into the exciting world of Chibi-Robo. Again, exciting because it's been a very little time and we've already had quite a lot of drama. But first of all, we should actually pick this up. Giga battery. Chibi-Robo, wow, that's Huh? What is it? If you plan to take that battery... And that's not the right voice for this character. I'd thank you to charge it up and bring it back in one piece. The One Piece? Yeah. And yet, that's not what you want, is it, me colossal matey? Yeah, if only you could speak to me, Giga-Robo. I swear the voice changes every line. What? Is that really a Giga-Robo? I thought Telly called it Giga-Robo already. Is he dead? Robots don't die, you flying buoy. Oh, right. He sure is big. He's a lot taller than you, Chibi-Robo. One moment. According to my data, he is a very old model. He started as a trend known as Giga-Robo Fever a long time ago, but his energy consumption was too high and his popularity plummeted. Shut your blowhole. You think you're smart, but you know nothing about him. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you very much. If you'll excuse me. For yourselves, matey. Yes? Yar. You come blowing in here like a summer squall and leave without introducing yourselves. I'm sorry. My name is Telly. And that over there is Chibi-Robo. Don't mind him, he doesn't talk much. And who might you be? Yar. It's about time you asked. Again, the voice is changing every line. I'm the Scourge of the Seven Seas, the Overlord of the Ocean's Blue. The King of all Pirates. Captain Plankbeard. You're a pirate? Or at least I used to be. That's more like it. Now I'm nothing more than a shipless landlubber. Oh, how did you lose your ship? That tale's as long as the sea be deep. And as sad as a tailless mermaid. But me throat's as parched as me soul, so I'll be saving my story for a bit. Yeah, I loves the taste of water. What say ye? Will you return someday and listen to me sad tale of woe? Yes, I promise. Gah. Never make a promise you can't keep. That's the pirate's code. You do well to remember me words, you ever-grown piece of plankton. Yeah. I won't forget them. Even if I die, I'll come back. What did I tell you? Robots don't die, and you don't get to scurvy neither. You're right. That Giga battery's no good by its lonesome. You need to search the house and find the Giga charger. Ew, that was scary. Anyway, let's go back. Well, that was an adventure. He's just gonna hang out here, I guess. Wow, there's a lot of junk around. What is this? Empty bottle. It's like a apple juice, I guess. This one's broken. Oh my god. That's a safety hazard. Broken bottle. Oh, we also have a sticker up there indicating something, but we can't do anything with that quite yet. We need an upgrade. A broken bottle. It's tagged as a separate item just because it's the other half of the broken bottle. Now I might have miscalculated slightly. I don't know if I can get up the stairs in like 2 minutes. But we'll see what we can accomplish. Shucks. This camera angle is not my friend. This one is not my friend either. One story I actually remembered is I remember losing one of my last baby teeth while playing Chibi-Robo of all things. That's like a very specific core memory that came back to me. This would have been about 2006 when this game came out. Like late GameCube era, but before the Wii was out actually. Anyway, back to the fire. You let an unauthorized intruder waltz straight through here. You got yolk for brains. Alright, listen up. You incompetent fools. Not fit for an egg salad. You disgrace the Free Rangers. Not an eggs, every one of you. Yes, sir. If it were up to me, I'd say you should all be poached. Pirate Memphis would have been ashamed of you. Yes, sir. Hey! Pirate Detroit, wake up! Listen up. I'm gonna beat you eggs into a fierce and fine omelet. And you'll thank me for it. Yes, sir. Alright, soldiers, what are the 5 Free Ranger rules? Free Rangers rule number 1. When Sarge gives an order, pirates say, sir, yes, sir. Free Rangers rule number 2. Leave no egg behind. Free Rangers rule number 3. Snooze on patrol, get thrown in the hole. Free Rangers rule number 4. Show up for roll call or suffer the consequences. Free Rangers rule number 5. Failure to follow orders is punishable by scrambling. Alright, never forget the 5 rules. Yes, sir. Together, we will defeat Tao. Go, go, go! Tex, Frisco, begin roll call. Yes, sir. It's kind of nice that the characters have little, like, sounds, so I kind of have an idea of, like, if I want to give them a voice, I kind of have an idea of what to kind of give them. Not that I'm being too meticulous about voicing all these characters and trying to be like super accurate or like award-winning or anything like that. I'm just having a good time. That's a lot of moolah, oh my god. We can afford the Chibi-Blaster now, which is great. We can advance the story even more. So yeah, we have the Giga battery. We don't have the charger. Fun thing, I don't know where the charger is. genuinely have no idea where it is. So that's fun. Anyway, there's an empty spot here. You're slacking! Start over again. Initiate roll call. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I like how they all cheer, that's very cute. 16, 17, 18. Everyone is accounted for, sir. Show up for roll call or the whole army suffers. It looks like everyone's here, so today is your lucky day. No one suffers. You're so happy. Free Rangers just gave you 20 happy points because they won't be punished. Spread the happiness. Good roll call is officially done. Go, go, go! Tex Frisco, begin physical training. Yes, sir. I guess we're kind of part of the group now. Unofficially. Anyway, let's go talk to Sarge and see what he has to say. We actually can't climb the stairs, by the way. Are you the robot that breached our perimeter? Yeah. Well, feed me a depth charge and call it a biscuit. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Very impressive, not bad for a pencil neck robot. Just don't let it go to your scrap metal head. You know, half the robot that Giga-Robo was. Not even half of the half of the robot. Or half of that. Huh. Oh. Doesn't respect us because we're small. Can I actually get that far? The answer is no. What am I standing on? What the hell just happened? Okay. Cool. I actually don't want to die this time, so I'm probably playing a little fast and loose for my own good, but we're fine. This'll work. Free Ranger's photo. Under why did they do that? We are in an interesting predicament here. Given that I was not intending to actually run out of energy this time. Oh, it's the end of the day anyway, thank god, we're fine, either way. I mean, we could have advanced the Free Rangers a bit more, but it's okay. Chibi-Robo! Time sure flies when you're making folks happy. Oh, the day has ended. Let's return to the Chibi house. I might buy the timer now. This was a decent way to advance the clock. Great work out there. Let's adjust your happy point total. We still don't have enough to get the next rank. 67,082 to 36,621. Now to get the next bonus battery, you need 35 more happy points. If you ever reach the top of the rankings... Well, maybe I'm speaking too soon. I don't want to get your hopes up, but... You'll be upgraded to the super luxurious Super Chibi-Robo, or that's what I've heard. Once you're in that, the girl boss won't be able to leave you alone. Whew, well, that's done. So I guess it was Giga-Robo who was making that noise we heard, huh? You might not know, but Giga-Robo is the brainchild of legendary engineer Dr. Joy Ebisu of Citrasoft. He made you too. Even though he designed you both, Giga-Robo is 10 times bigger than you are. He's 100 times heavier. Don't get me started about his battery. He uses 1,000 times more energy than you do. There was an energy crisis a few years back. And all at once, everyone just stopped using their Giga-Robos altogether. These days, you can't even pay someone to take the poor guy off your hands. It's sad to see something like this happen, tossed aside like so much trash. Poor guy. Well, enough moping around. We've got work to do. Let's go earn us some happy points. Oh. Now just take out the Giga battery you're carrying with you. Or just plop it in the corner. Yep, yes, that's it. Look at that. It's already bigger than you are, Chibi-Robo. It's pretty heavy. Let's set it over there. Nice. Thank you for the hydration check. This is a reading heavy game. Ta-da! If you want to recharge that Giga battery, you'll need to find a Giga charger. There's got to be around here somewhere. While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Thank you for the posture check as well. I need to be cognizant of that, given I am a VTuber. I need to not be slouching too much. Well, we can definitely afford the blaster now, which is great. There it is. Allows you to fire sonic blasts. And get this little animation every time. I need to actually work on my posture. Chibi-Blaster. You've upgraded. Keep it up, Chibi-Robo, and let's go. My brain is struggling so hard to try to remember what to do in this game, and this is only going to be a bigger problem as it goes along. I'm also thinking ahead too far, to be fair. That's on me. I don't need to actually plan ahead as far as I am, if I'm being real. Charge ship. Enables the Chibi-Blaster to fire a charged shot. I think we do need that. Range ship. Enables the Chibi-Blaster to fire long-distance shots. Gotcha. So 2 upgrades for that. Yeah, we can go back to 15 minutes now. We just had some very time-sensitive things that's like, yeah, no, we probably need to keep the timer short, actually, because otherwise we'll run into a problem of having too much to do. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the manual for Chibi-Robo. I forgot about this cutscene. Oh, hi. Something fell. Oh. Hey, look, it's the Chibi-Robo Chibi manual. That's not a Chibi manual. That's a big-ass manual. Oh yeah, R is no head view. I forgot. Can we investigate the Chibi manual that's bigger than us? I've already stored this in my memory banks, but I think you should read it. Chibi Manual. Thank you for purchasing Chibi-Robo, a member of the Citrosoft Robotics family. We appreciate your support. Oh my god, my voice. Chapter 1, Chibi-Robo and you. Chibi-Robo is your own personal buddy bot. You'll never have to worry about little Chibi. He's perfectly content to wander about, working to make your life the picture of perfection. If you ever want to know what Chibi-Robo is carrying or just want to know how to control him, just press start to open the pause menu. From here, you can learn everything you want to know about operating your Chibi-Robo. Imagine coming across a book that knows everything about you. That would be a little bit uncanny. Studying hard, Chibi-Robo? Glad to see it. Chibi-Robo Rankings, Chapter 2. Competition inspires all to greatness. As a result, Citrosoft has instituted a ranking system. Any Chibi-Robo that reaches the top ranking is upgraded free of charge to Super Chibi-Robo status. Encourage your Chibi. That's hi to Wonkai, welcome on in. Bonus Batteries, Chapter 3. As Chibi-Robo earns happy points to increase his rank, Citrosoft will deliver a bonus battery to boost Chibi-Robo's battery capacity. Just another sign of Citrosoft's commitment to consumer satisfaction. No need to thank us. Nice. Chapter 4, Chibi Gear. Left to his own devices, Chibi-Robo will seek out Mulan and purchase Chibi Gear using his personalized Chibi House, Chibi PC, stored inside of the patented Chibi House. There are 3 kinds of Chibi Gear. Chibi-Copter. Using the Chibi-Copter, Chibi-Robo can glide safely to the ground from high areas or fly horizontally for short distances using A. Chibi-Radar. This handy radar detects useful things nearby. Chibi-Blaster. This arm cannon fires a blast of sonic energy. Neat. Chibi Tools, Chapter 5. Chibi-Robo is an inventive and resourceful little fellow. It's like they knew he'd find a Drake Redcrest mug. That's so specific. You can carry around certain objects he finds around your house and use them as tools. By using these tools, Chibi-Robo will find all sorts of ways to serve you. So please, try not to be too hard on him if he takes something without asking. I can't tell what the other stuff is on the right-hand page. Chapter 6, Changing Suits. That's a frog. Chibi-Robo can fashion unique and stylish outfits suitable for every occasion. Press C while Chibi-Robo is wearing a special suit to make Chibi strike an exciting pose, but you have to pretend you're not looking. Chibi is slightly bashful, and we feel that this is the best solution. Okay. Chapter 7, Utility Bots. This is actually important to us. Chibi-Robo is very eco-conscious, and so one of his primary functions is to collect scrap from around your house and recycle it into utility bots. While you will not see the scrap being recycled into utility bots, please be assured that they are constructed in an environmentally friendly manner, entirely out of recycled products inside of the recyclotron in the Chibi house. There are 3 kinds of utility bot. Ladder, these help Chibi-Robo reach high places. Warp, these carry Chibi-Robo to far-off places. Bridge, these help Chibi-Robo cross large gaps. This should be it, right? We hope that you enjoyed the Chibi-Robo experience, TM, for many years to come, and welcome to the family. Decks you in the face. Oh, Resident Evil 7. I will always, whenever I see Welcome to the Family, I will never not think of Resident Evil 7. I don't even want to play Resident Evil 7, it looks too scary for me. Oh hi, Chibi-Robo. Oh, it's just a sticker that someone put over the cracked window. If you shoot that with the Chibi-Blaster, I bet you can go outside. But breaking windows won't make Mrs. Sanderson happy at all. It is for the greater good that we go outside. Voila. Apes! Didn't do it, wasn't me, don't deactivate me! I'll be fine, Telly. Backyard! Something something that man, something something guilty year. I need to play Overture. Given that we have a short game, given that the last several, like, Fox Girls Favorites games were so long, I kind of just want to, like, get through them a little bit faster and therefore kind of rush them. Pardon me, oh, that is a frog who has seen better days. She's all dehydrated and shriveled. It hasn't rained lately, and it looks like she's really weak. This is so distressing, we have to get her some water. Hey, so fun thing, I don't remember where the item for that is. Which is very awkward, for obvious reasons. What the hell is buried here? Oh, I know what's buried here. Smiles. But yeah, I would like to do all the main side quests. There's a lot of content, so I'm not promising everything in this game. I'm never 100% this game, actually. I have never done it. Because it is a lot of work. I love the little jingles, that, you know, Chibi-Robo's footsteps make little sounds, and also climbing has its own little jingle. Oh... Okay. Do we just shoot this? Oh, do we need the charge shot for this? Damn. This is probably a stupid idea, actually, given that I don't have a lot of health at the moment. That takes about 10 energy. But that's a lot of moolah, so I can't say that was a bad decision. Given that we do need to afford a lot of stuff going forward. I'll leave the other one for later, I think. I'll try and remember that. I'm not gonna go for all the chibi doors, but even still. Yeah, I wonder what this suspiciously pirate-shaped object will be. We also have nectar here. This is important for later. But we have no way to interact with that. Hey, problem. Where the hell is that item? This isn't me asking, by the way. This is me rhetorically being like, wait, where is that exactly? Because it's been so long since I've actually played this game. I genuinely am trying to remember where that would be. I want to say it's upstairs, actually. That sounds right, I think. But again, not bursting with confidence, as you can hear. As I said, wow, we have a lot of party poppers, and also all the bottles. Again, it's weird that the top and bottom halves of the broken glasses are counted separately. It's kind of an interesting game. You got a total of 90 happy points. You got 700 moolah. Damn, okay. That was worth it. I actually do recommend just collecting stuff if you can. Because by collecting a bunch of stuff, you can obviously afford more and won't have to grind later on. So it is actually more economical to do stuff over time versus do it all at once at the end. But yeah, there are several Chibi-Robo games. The most notable sequel is Ziplash, notable in a bad way because most people don't like Ziplash. I don't even think Ziplash is worth the ire it gets. I just think it's kind of whatever. It's kind of like average to like below average. It's just kind of, it exists, but I don't feel like it warrants the outrage it garners. It's just very underwhelming as a platformer. It feels like an RSS game. Oh, it's Jenny. Oh, that means that the Free Rangers aren't gonna be out at night. Yeah, they're hiding out. Tears on the battlefield. So yeah, the utility bots will come into play very shortly. That's a spaceship up there. I kind of forgot about that little detail. Oh. Come here, Ribbit. So she can talk. She just chooses not to in other circumstances. Okay. I was like, how do we get up this step? Hi. Hello, Bit. Shiny, what are you doing up? Come back to your room and go to sleep. Ribbit, oh. Night, Ribbit. Chibi-Robo! What are you doing? Ah-ha! I see you're trying to reach the second floor. But these stairs are a problem, aren't they? There's nothing here that you can use as a ladder. Well, there are ways, but you'll need some special equipment. I'll look into it for you. Goodbye! This should be a trigger for another event. Basically, we should be able to get the next big story event. We're kind of flying through the story in a way that I'm actually a little bit surprised by. If I'm being honest, like... I mean, this isn't a terribly long game period, but even then, I feel like I'm kind of flying through the main story. Things will grind to a halt eventually, though. It won't always be like this. Anyway, hi, what the hell is happening here? God, belay your foolish chatter. Again, every time I forget what voice I'm doing. Yeah, cheating, lying, demon crab. Cheating? How rude. You failed because your soul has not been properly cleansed. Do you take me for a brainless piece of kelp? I know you decide whether your eye opens or closes, you filthy bilge rat. That is untrue. A person with a pure soul would be able to see this clearly. My soul's as clean as the waters of Shanty Pete's blessed harbor. Yeah, one more time, you scurvy scum. There's no way the king of pirates is losing to some half-baked sea cucumber. That's a lot of moolah. Get on with it, you scallywag. How frightening. Very well, I shall begin. Everything is nothing. Reach out with your soul. Feel. Let it flow to my right eye. Will it open, or will it remain closed? What do you feel? Will it open? Yeah. Last time it was your port side peeper, and the time before that starboard. Yeah, you shall open the eye, says I. Are you certain? As certain as the tides do ebb and flow, it'll open, I tell ye. You're with me, ain't she? Nope. Curses. That's what I get for trusting an undersized boat hook. Are you certain? No, me pirate's word's as good as me gold. Very well. I always thought this NPC is very, like, unnerving. Like, the way he moves and such. Who could have seen this coming? It opened. Gah ha 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 ha. Now it opened, I tell ye. But it's not the left eye. But it's your left eye. How unfortunate. Don't play dumb, you miserable lifeboat leech. You're nothing but a liar and a thief. Grr. Great Pico, great Cheetos more like it. I'll have you clapped in irons and keelhauled. You're lucky I'm without my ship, you great blinking sea slug. I've had me fill of ye. Alright. Hi, we're back. Oh hey there, Chibi. It's good to see ya. Laddie, been long and long it has. It's been like under 12 hours. So you've come to hear this old salt's tale, have ye? Yeah, I have. Alright, sit your back and get ready for a whale of a tale. Hold on! I'm here to keep my promise too. Alright there, Squidbait. You're looking ship-shape today. Squidbait? Squidbait? Alright, Squidbait, now simmer down. What I'm about to tell you happened many years ago when the world was young. Wow, we get a loading time and everything. We know it's a big story. That's a piece of moolah. Breaking out the sepia tones. A fateful day I found a doubloon gleaming like a wee lassie's eyes. And the salty scourge of the seas that I was. I decided to seize this shiny treasure for myself. Oh, a pretty treasure it was. However, Sandersons were so poor you could hear their bellies rumbling like thunder. Giga-Robo blamed himself for their troubles, aye he did. Every pirate swears to be as evil as a barnacle in the bed. It'd be our code. What's that even mean? Though I couldn't even steal one measly doubloon. Gah, a foul humiliation it was. As you know, pirates who aren't evil end up at theme parks. It'd be terrifying. I hid my ship and confined myself in the briny dark of the basement. Yeah, 'tis Anderson's be out of moolah and can't be buying food. I'm bound they be dead. Huh? Actually, the Sanderson family is doing just fine. They might not be rich, but they were at least able to buy us. And we're not exactly bargain basement items, if I do say so myself. What's that you'd be saying? So they'd not have been troubled if I'd claimed the moolah I found as my own. I heard that Mr. Sanderson hasn't been working and finances are kind of tight. But if it's just a little, it's not a problem. Yeah. Do you know what this means? I'm no longer bound to this dank backwater. There's treasure in this house, laddies. Now I mean to find it. Hoist the mainsail, me hearties. Mainsail? You don't have a ship. Don't you need a ship first? Shiver me timbers, I forgot I've no dinghy to me name. I put me ship in dry dock so as to keep her safe, but me head's full of fog and me ship's lost. Yeah, me only hope, Chibi, I want you to find me ship and bring her home. A pirate in need is a pirate who gets what he wants. That's the pirate's code, you see? That doesn't seem right somehow. Don't think so, eh? You fancy yourselves a great thinker, don't you, you flying chumbucket? If you're half as keen as you think, you'll keep your blowhole shut. Pirates are not accustomed to waiting. Now go find me ship. Yes, sir, Captain, sir. Let's go look for the ship, Chibi-Robo. I'll go on ahead and scout around. So, oh, tutorial time, I guess. Got another sticker. This basically indicates Chibi-Blaster targets. That looks like it's about to snap. Equip the Chibi-Blaster and take aim with Chibi Vision. So yeah, you can aim in first person for this. Voila. Mind where you aim that thing, laddie, and not see anyone hurt by your careless ways. I'll be honest, I don't remember what's up here, so this is gonna be interesting. Again, last time I played this game was a long ass time ago. It is genuinely kind of uncanny seeing the game in like decent resolution. It's still not super high resolution to be fair, but like I can actually make out details I could not make out before. It's fascinating. Gunpowder, huh? Excuse me? I forgot there was gunpowder in here. I'll be honest. Just casually playing Catherine up in here for a moment. Context Catherine is that, like, Atlas game. It's like the puzzle one. A lot of block pushing and pulling. It seems like an interesting game. Oh, hi! Well, then... Wow, this camera angle sucks ass, though. Yeah, the sound effects are very charming. This is stupid. I might eat it, honestly, but we'll see. I mean, I didn't eat it, so that's better than it could have been. Oh, I see what to do here. Oh, that's short. Huh. Well, we found the charger at least. How do I get it, though? Do we need the Utilibot? I'm trying to remember if we need a Utilibot for that. Again, like, Thousand Year Door, as an example, is a game I've played so goddamn many times. There's no fear of me not knowing what to do in it. This game, on the other hand, okay, yeah, no, there's not any way to get over there. No, wait, actually... I think it might be doable. Might just take some finessing. Or I'm just wasting my time here when I could be doing other things. But I'm nosy And I like doing this in games where I'm like, I want to see if I can do this thing that I'm not supposed to do yet. Because oh hi, I like effing around and finding out, basically. God, the camera's not cooperative here, though. Oh yeah, it worked. Ah, okay. I just saw Chibi do the stagger animation. It startled me. What you doing, Chibi? Tis a dangerous game you be playing. Yeah, what be this? I see you're searching for Giga-Robo's Giga Charger. Chibi-Milad, you're a slippery fish to get a handle on. Gahahaha. Okay, but it's like adventure, it's good gameplay design, because like, it sort of is we're gradually opening up a path for ourselves, is what I'm trying to say. In a way that feels like satisfying, I guess. Oh no, okay. Yeah, it feels satisfying, because we are able to gradually chip away at the obstacles in our path. Oh god. I have decisions to make here. It's probably not the best decision, but I see Frog Ring. I am dying, Squirtle. Yeah, I don't think I have enough energy for that, so, oopsie. But hey, now that we have a path... Oh god damn it, I didn't mean to accidentally activate that. To note, this game does have a remake, by the way. Remake, in quotation marks, is part of the new Play Control line. Fun story, the new Play Control line consisted of games like Mario Power Tennis, with motion controls, Donkey Kong, Jungle Beat, Sans Bongos, Metroid Prime 1 and 2 with the aiming of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. That one got not released in a literal sense, but got released via the Metroid Prime Trilogy Collection. So it did eventually come out in the US, just gradually. Like, I think Japan got them as individual games, for whatever reason. So all of this is to say, the new Play Control Chibi-Robo release was only in Japan. I continue to lament this to this day, as I totally would have bought another version of Chibi-Robo if I had the option. It's like, hell yeah, I love Chibi-Robo. I would 1000% play a Wii version. Now, to mention, I'm pretty sure someone has retrofitted the English translation into the new Play Control version, to be fair. Anyway, an empty can. And, more importantly, we have the Giga Charger. Ah, that be it, says I. Do you truly mean to set Giga-Robo to sailing once more? Yeah. Ah, Chibi. Yes, such a... I got one thing for you to remember. Don't use the outlets in the house when you fill her up. You'll be drawing so much power, the poor Sandersons will go bankrupt. Causing the family hardship wouldn't sit well with Giga-Robo. Ain't that right, you giant can opener? Again, sometimes the text speed is driving up the wall. Yeah, I almost forgot Giga-Robo be missing a leg, and no peg leg neither. If my memory serves, Captain Sanderson put it in a queer sort of treasure chest. That's my favorite kind of chest. It's over a steel trunk with a handle. Hi, I'm being horribly inefficient right now. We're refilling again. because I want to get the chibi doors. Truth be told, you need a lot of money in order to actually finish out the main story. So I'm just gonna try to get as much money as I can. There is the great Peko, what's her name? I forgot her name. The funny part, I was just having a conversation about Danganronpa like 2 days ago, and I already forgot Pekka's last name. To clarify, I own Danganronpa 1 and 2, I've never played them. I've had them since 2017 and never played them. And it's one of those games where it's like, should I play Danganronpa? And every Danganronpa fan I know is like, don't play Danganronpa. Which is like the funny dynamic of Danganronpa fans. To speak on fandom stuff for a little bit, I still very much appreciate Chibi-Robo, even if the game is kind of ass. Again, I think it's overhated personally, but I also think it's painfully average. It's worth mentioning, I do actually have the Chibi-Robo amiibo from Ziplash. It's a very good amiibo, even if I can take or leave the actual game. I mostly got it for the amiibo, to be frank, because the game itself was not reviewing well at the time, but it's like, I like Chibi-Robo to the point where the amiibo would be worth it to me. How are there still 2 more Chibi doors here? What the hell? Like, where the hell would those even be? Again, there is like an in-game achievement for getting all the Chibi doors, but I don't care that strongly about the achievements. I might do them on my own time, because I have never 100%ed Chibi-Robo before. That'd be kind of a fun thing to do, but on stream, I don't know if I want to do that. Truth be told, as much as games have resources on them, because the internet is the internet, Chibi-Robo is kind of a weird, like, blind spot a little bit, in terms of, like, internet searchability. Like, it's still very much a niche game, and it can actually be difficult to find stuff, like resources on Chibi-Robo. Like, I was trying to find guides just in case, and all I found was, like, old game FAQs. Text walkthroughs that were like extremely bare bones, like no pictures or anything. I do better with picture-based guides, fun thing. But yeah, we already have the Giga Charger. That was way sooner than I thought it was. I thought the charger was in the chest they were talking about. Anyway, hi. I think you will be interested in the photo we found. Hey, speaking of which, Chibi-Robo Photo Finder is a game. Hey, is that a photo? Yes, this used candy wrapper. We took this back when we were first deployed at Sanderson's house. With what camera? General Sanderson took this photo? Okay, that explains it. We were a full platoon then. That was before the incident. Splatoon without the S. Back to the sepia land. We were doing our daily physical training routine. That's when the enemy attacked. So, they did mention Tao earlier. And here's why. And they're all deserters. Oh yeah, he actually has both of his eyes. There, not interested in helping. This is very dramatic. The the rumble on the controller of Tao's footsteps and everything. Memphis! I know what's gotta be done. We have to train harder so that one day we will win the war against the great beast. We need to make sure we never lose another ranger in battle. Thank you, Chibi-Robo. You helped me remember my true purpose. Sarge just gave you 20 happy points. Spread the happiness. No rest until the great hairy threat is defeated. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a way to actually join in on their training. Truth be told, I don't remember how. Oops. Oh yeah, there's these little stools around the world you can actually sit on. I want to say there's stuff for sitting here, actually. I actually don't know if time elapses when we're sitting here either. Say, it looks like you found yourself a nice place to rest. Oh! But you still have work to do. Make hay while the sun shines. Does anything else happen, or is this like another day kind of a thing? But yeah, can I pause and show this? Is it in the pause menu? So get back in there, champ. Let's go. Yeah, it's on this menu. So we have our items. Yep, a lot of stuff to throw away. I don't know if the gunpowder is used for something else. We have stats for both Chibi and Giga-Robo. We're still missing 2 collectibles here, and a lot for Chibi. We have our controller options. We have no option to remap anything in-game, which is very 2006 of this game. And we have stickers. These are essentially our achievements. We'll go over that at a later time. I would actually need to double check some of the sticker requirements. It's been too long and I don't remember a lot of them. Hi Trick Redcrest, what do you have to say? Actually, you'll probably snub us unless we're dressed for the part. There's something more with Drake Redcrest to do, and I don't remember what, to be honest. Hello. Good morning, Space Hunter Chibi-Robo. Show off. Space Hunter Code Part 3, never neglect your patrol. Patrol with me, patrol for justice. Yeah. Ha 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 ha, then we ride. Amazing force shield of forcefulness. I probably shouldn't have started this before an ad break. Space Hunter Chibi-Robo, be on your guard. This world still crawls with dangerous danger. Stay within this force shield and follow me. I want to say there's like a vocal version of this song too. I didn't mean to talk to you. Focus on the patrol. Transform your mind into a laser of justice and truth. I was trying to pick up the plug so I can run faster. It's fine. The living room is slightly peaceful. Again, I'm just trying to pick up the plug game. There we go, finally. There are points where he'll just kind of sprint, so we have to kind of be cognizant of that. But yeah, I want to say there's a vocal version of this song. I forget the context for it. Again, a lot of the individual side quests, I don't remember the full detail, but there is a whole side quest involving him. The living room is quite peaceful. There's the run. That can really trip you up if you're not expecting it. Uh-huh. You just kind of strike the pose. The living room is terribly peaceful. Yeah, we're just kind of going in a loop, dude. Like, we're not really accomplishing a whole lot, but just going in circles. There's like a whole ass other part of the living room you could go into, but we're just kind of going in this tiny little quadrant. Well played, Space Hunter Robo. Today's patrol has restored peace and honor to the living room. 100 brave huzzahs to you. I shall count on you the next time. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest just gave you 25 happy points. Spread the happiness. Yeah, wow, I need to double check a few things, because, like, what the hell was the background requirement for that? Because, like, I don't have any idea what the other story requirement is. If I were to make any kind of other criticisms beyond the text speed is painfully slow at times, one other thing that does irk me about this game a little bit is I wish there was a way to call a date early. Though, diegetically speaking, it wouldn't make sense to do that, because Chibi-Robo is, like, always working. So it actually wouldn't make sense to be able to just skip a day, because then you're, like, shirking your responsibilities, basically. Can... Wrapper... Crumb... So the gunpowder is separate. See, that's a whole ass other thing. What's the gunpowder for? Like, I'm genuinely trying to remember what the gunpowder's for. 2,300. We're in good shape financially. For a little 2-inch tall robot, maybe 3 inches, I forget. Once again, ads are coming up, so we'll stop here for now and see how much farther we can get afterwards. I don't know why, but a very specific part of the song made me think of a Garnadelia song. I don't know what it was about it that reminded me of the song. I forget the no wait, it's not Garnadelia, it's a Vocaloid song that was covered by Garnadelia. But there's like a dance cover that's very famous. The original song was by Gumi, the Vocaloid. Anyway, I don't know why it reminded me of that, but let's hop back in. And we'll see how much farther we can get in our third gameplay segment. My lights are strobing, that's fun. There's a bulb that's dying, I need to deal with that, I think. That's a problem for later. Alrighty, I think we're ready to go, so we'll hop back into the game. What is next on our itinerary? I don't know if there's anything we can actually do about the pirate ship quite yet, but I do wonder if it'll prompt us if we actually go over here. I did also skip past 2 of the Chibi doors, so part of me is like, should I investigate those further? And yeah, we don't have the tool to help the frog yet, which is very unfortunate. Okay, they don't acknowledge that whatsoever, cool. Again, there's a lot of water around, which is great if we ever need water, which we will at some point, probably. Actually, no, it's obvious. We need water for the frog. So in this one we have like 250? That's not bad. There's usually like 100 or so the Chibi doors are worth investigating, I would say. We're still dressed like Drake Redcrest for some reason. I like the little boots on him. And yeah, his footsteps are actually adaptive in terms of the sounds, based on terrain type. So on different surfaces, Chibi-Robo's footsteps make a different sound, which is a very cute detail. Again, this is a very charming game. The main hang-ups people have with it are usually gameplay related, just because it is a little clunky at times. Yeah, another thing on that note actually is, why is this not coming out? Oh hey. cleaning bonus time, woohoo! Your happy point bonus is 12 happy points, and your moolah bonus is 43 moolah. Just your very presence makes everyone happy, happy, happy. I didn't know the bristles of the brush had a texture to individualize them on the bottom. Genuinely did not know that, because I've only played this on actual hardware. And it does not seem high enough definition to actually pick out that detail normally. Chibi-Door up there. But yeah, what I was gonna say before the happy point bonus is, I'm running this off of the Switch 2 NSO. Hence why I've commented on, like, oh my god, it's way more high res than I was expecting. But related to that, Sophie's milling around because she doesn't have the mug to stare at. But related to that, the GameCube, a lot of the NSO apps in general have really bad input delay for whatever reason. But truth be told, I haven't actually been noticing it, for whatever reason. Like, oh hi. Also, thank you for the hydration check, that was very well timed. Chibi-Robo, do you need some quiet time with good old television? Oh. I don't know what the O was for. Oh. Good morning. Let's adjust your happy point total. Your Chibi ranking has gone from 36,621 to 4,263. For making it into the top 10,000, Citrosoft just sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Oh, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 120. So yeah, the blue is a decimal, essentially. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 87 more happy points. Get out there and earn more happy points. I know you'll make it to Super Chibi-Robo. Let's go! Oh! Now just take out the Giga Charger you're carrying with you. Yes, that's it. Look at that, it's already bigger than you are, Chibi-Robo. It's pretty heavy, let's set it over there. How does it fit? It looks way bigger when he's taking it out of his noggin. Damn, that's huge. You know what that means? You can finally recharge the Giga battery. While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Yeah, we just saved. The problem is, it takes a lot to actually recharge this. There's a money slot, you might notice. Oh. I think you can probably charge it if you're willing to shell out the moolah. It looks like the Giga battery doesn't have any energy stored up at all. I think it's gonna take a whole lot of juice to charge that Giga battery up, Chibi-Robo. You can't charge it from the outlets in the house, that would break the family's bank. So what say we do our best to save up some moolah and pay for it from our own pockets? Do you want to charge it? Yeah, sure. 1,000 kilowatts equals 1,000 moolah. How many kilowatts will you charge? It can only go up in increments of 1,000. 0 watts? That just won't do. Yeah, no, I need to actually buy some other stuff first. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize upgrades for now. Charge ship. Range ship will also be very helpful in the future. We should get some more upgrades later, but we don't have access to them quite yet. Thank you for your visit. There's an upgrade I'm thinking about. It's like, how do we get that in the shop? Because I'm like, so foggy on details. It's kind of fascinating actually having a game like this where it's like, hey, remember, oh, you've upgraded, keep it up, Chibi-Robo, and let's go. It's interesting having a game like this where I remember a lot of the fundamentals. There's nothing to pick up there. That is interesting. It left confetti, but didn't leave anything to actually collect. Telly didn't tell us about any of the way to get to upstairs, also. Though we should be getting close to an event, if I'm not mistaken. The question is, how the hell do we activate said event? We also haven't talked to the family at all. Maybe we should actually do that. Hey there, Chibi-Robo, how goes it? You getting used to our house yet? My wife is mad at me, but don't worry about it. Let's go and get a lot of happy points, okay? Graphically, this game feels very interesting for a GameCube game. It almost doesn't feel like one. I don't know what I expected. But like, very simplistic art style. Climb ribbit. Okay. Ribbit. I can draw a ribbit. Shiny just gave you 13 happy points. Spread the happiness. Drop it. Yeah, very simplistic art style in some ways. It's charming, I would say. Did the moolah go from giving more to giving less because we've been collecting the same spots every day? I actually don't know if that's the case or not. It would make sense. You know what? I just had a realization that I have not checked the couch yet. So like, again, having an issue of remembering specific moments but not how to activate them. I remember there's a cutscene involving a news broadcast. I don't remember how to actually see the news broadcast. And I'm pretty sure that's a prerequisite for a big thing happening that is kind of necessary for progression, which is why I'm like, huh, how do we actually get that? I'm also trying to remember if there's anything else on the couch. How much? Oh, hi. Hey, Chibi-Robo. Jenny's mom is real sore at me right now. She even kicked me out of the bedroom. Yeah, she can be kind of scary sometimes. Watch yourself, Chibi-Robo. It's a faux news emergency alert. Huh? Hey, speaking of which, it's just in, Chibi-Robos everywhere are coming under attack. And the perpetrators appear to be the Spiders. Where do they come from? Why do they attack? We don't know. Perhaps they hate Chibi-Robo's winning smile. What smile? He does have a mouth. Viewers, ask yourself, is your Chibi-Robo safe or is it in mortal danger? This is Ron Brookchaw reporting for Faux News. Now let's go to sunny Merryweather with tomorrow's forecast. Sunny? Thanks, Ron. You're going to like my forecast. Tomorrow will be sunny, rainy, or haily. No, that's all wrong. Spiders are the Chibi-Robo's friends. They are, at least they should be. Aw, Frosting. Listen, Chibi-Robo, you need to be careful. Those spiders are dangerous right now. If something were to happen to you, I'd be really sad. Got it? Hey, so about the cutscene I was wondering how to activate. That was serendipitous. Let's just get onto the couch. Anyway, candy bag. See, this is an example of my brain being kind of mushy at times, where it's like, I know there's an event, I don't know how to activate it. So I was just kind of winging it and being like, oh, well... logic dictates. Just going up on the couch might trigger something in terms of an event. The other question I have is, how the hell do I get that frog ring? Oh, there's a crack on the wall there. Interesting. So now we have been introduced to the spiders. I'm trying to remember what the other, like, tools we need are, actually. I don't remember. I'm not doing as good of a job of cleaning as I should be. But, spiders will drop scrap for us to actually be able to, build stuff for the utility bots. Hi. Do you want in on some spy training? I knew I could count on you. This exercise trains your eyes to follow the great beast's lightning-fast maneuvers. Find the spy. Now for your rangers, you're hard-boiled. I'm Detroit. I'm Tex, I'm the spy. I'm Frisco. I'm Orlando. He didn't move. Alright, hunt down the spy. Yeah, he didn't actually move at all. Howdy, I'm Tex and I'm the spy. Bingo! 2. Search just gave you 2 happy points. Spread the happiness. You did it. Ready to try for number 2? I'm Detroit. I'm Tex. I'm Frisco. I'm the spy. I'm Orlando. Oh, he actually moved this time. It's red letter day. Oh, huh. Alright, hunt down this one. I'm actually kind of thrown off on this one. I'm Orlando, I'm not the spy. Oh, god damn it. Too bad. To pass spy training, you need to get 3 in a row. Dismissed. Oh, no. This is gonna be a lot. Yeah, when they phased into each other. Do you want some spy training? Current most correct in a row record? 1. I can count on you. I'm not gonna keep reading this out, because we might have to do this a few times. Again, just the ability to skip text if you've seen it already would be kinda nice. When they kind of phase into each other, that's what throws me off the most. I'm Orlando, I'm the spy. I mean, I could be really cheeky and just use save states I'm playing on NSO, but I'd rather not. Tex is the spy. I might have immediately screwed up again. I might be bad at this. God damn it. Yeah, those when the 2 are going into each other, that's throwing me off for some reason. See, here's the thing, if we want to progress on some other things, we have to actually do this. So, This might be the rest of the stream, for all I know. I hope it's not, but we'll see. Again, this is level 2 of 3, and this is the one I'm screwing up. That's not a good sign. Hey, guess who wasn't even paying attention? Okay, cool. Sweet. That was a total guess. Yeah, I genuinely was not paying attention. Frisco. Oh my god, they took pity on me. Thank you. We left totally just guessing and doing it correctly. Task failed successfully. We did it again. Ready to try for number 3? No, I am not ready. I'm proving I am not ready. Frisco is yet again the spy. I don't know if it's which one in the middle it is. It's one of the 2 in the middle. Oh, thank goodness, we're done. Bingo! We're free. Sarge just gave you 4 happy points. Spread the happiness. Did it again. Ready to try for number 4? I guess this just keeps going until we screw up at this point. I think you only need to get 3 in a row to advance, but we might as well keep going, I guess. I think I might have already lost it. You? God damn it, I didn't mean to talk to you. I literally was trying to talk to the one next to him. It's fine, but Well, that's it. You just passed by training. I don't know if there's any... A search just gave you 33 happy points. I don't know if there's anything for getting, like, a record on that. Spread the happiness. Next up is handrail training. You soldiers are a disgrace. Chibi-Robo is more arranged than any of you will ever be. Damn, harsh. Dismissed. Hi, I'm back. Are you here to try handrail training? I am not ready for this. That's the spirit, soldier. Hi, we're suddenly up here. This exercise is designed to teach you how to run fast so you can catch Tao. Just run on top of the handrail bit to the end of the course and run back. You're free rangers, you're hard-boiled. Oh god. Again, this is one of those cases where I wish I was using a GameCube controller. It would be a lot easier than, like, a Switch controller, because I'm struggling with the controls. Because again, having the little notches... Oh yeah, inverted camera, I forgot. That was almost very disastrous. That was slow. I don't know if that was good enough. Finish! Annual training time 3160. You passed annual training. Never mind. Okay, you passed annual training. Hell yeah. 2 for 2. I say as I botched the previous one a ton of times. That should get us an upgrade. Jungle training is next, huh? Soldiers are a disgrace. You're so bummed out, but they're so smiling. Hey, fun thing. We're done with training for the day. Fun thing, I don't remember what jungle training is. I genuinely have no recollection of what that is. Which is always a good sign that my brain is like, I don't remember what to do there. But again, to give myself a little grace here, it's been a hot minute since I played this game. Yeah, the toothbrush bristles are way more detailed than I was expecting. 15 happy points, and your moolah bonus is 72. Just your very presence makes everyone happy, happy, happy. So, again, on that same note, I may be totally misremembering, but I think Giga-Robo takes about 10,000 moolah to restore... Shoot, where the hell's a plug? I might be in the dust again. The other question I have is, how do you actually run to spy doors? Does it have to be a different day? Again, this is one of those cases where being able to end the day early would actually be kind of nice. I'm gonna say, I don't want to do the spy training again. Again, I'm pretty sure there's something for getting to like 10 with spy training. But I do not remember. You also don't have to unplug, you can just run, he'll like trip as he pulls the plug, basically. But yeah, I don't actually remember if that's the case or not. Oh yeah, thank you for the posture reminder. It's good to keep in mind again as a VTuber. My shoulders are really tense. Which also does not make my posture any better, to be fair. How do we dig stuff up, is my question. Oh, I googled it, and the first result is retro achievements. I'm scared. Oh, that's just a leaderboard. Okay, that's not that bad then. Wow, people are very dedicated to spy training, apparently. Because retro achievements tracks that. Some people got up into the hundreds, like, how? I would not have that kind of patience, I feel. Anyway, there's no jumping, by the way. This is very much a, adventure-style game. Which definitely threw me off at the time, because I had never played anything like, Zelda, even. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's anything for that, but I don't remember if there is or not. Alright, see if I actually remembered this correctly, that we needed the charge blaster for this. We did, cool. Oh no, I'm trying to remember what the deal is here. Hello. He said, sleep, if he doesn't move, we can't get to the other side. I don't even know what's over there other than a chibi door I can see. There's also a little path up here to another chibi door. But again, it's like an adventure game where you're gradually getting a tool that will let you access the next thing. And it's just kind of sequential, like trying to like pick apart the order that they want you to go in. It's kind of like the joy of this game, I think. And it's really interesting. Again, first type of game like this I probably would have played growing up. Those happy points stayed there for a longer time than I was expecting. So yeah, the big question marks on my mind are how do we get the ability to water things? There's a specific item for it. I don't remember where it actually is. I'm like 90% sure it's in one of the upstairs bedrooms, but I'm also not like bursting with confidence that I'm correct on that. There's 8 cheapy doors here? What the hell? I mean, I see 3 right now, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, with the stickers, there's a sticker for getting all of the chibi doors. So, that's fun. But yeah, I think I got sidetracked while talking about it. Park Patrol was a game I was really looking forward to when it was coming out. It was a Walmart exclusive, which kind of goes into the overall feeling that people have of, Nintendo did not treat this franchise very well. Would a stretch break help your shoulders? Probably. But also, like... I don't know. Huh? What are you pointing at to me, game? Oh. Interesting. Say, I think I can climb up that cord. Yeah, good thinking. Yeah, I'm doing a stretch break on my own. The problem I am having a little bit is I'm having a hard time gauging how much progress we've actually made, believe it or not. Like, that might seem like a very specific problem to have, but like, it's kind of hard to gauge how much I've actually accomplished and how much is left. I swear there's something significant about a record player at some point. Huh, is that a lamp of some kind? But again, this is actually enjoyable. As much as I'm kind of like acting a little bit bewildered, I feel. I am having fun with the idea of, or like, not with the idea, but like with this situation I found myself in of like familiarity with this game, but also having a lot of like blank spots where I'm like, I don't remember exactly what they're asking of me. So it creates a fun dynamic of a game I've played before, but just such a long time ago that I'm not like an expert on it. Oh, is that just climb? Okay, I was overthinking. Wow, how is there so much gunk up here? It's like, what happened here? It's like, how did anything leave that much gunk up here? Damn, that's a lot of moolah. Makes sense, because it's a very remote spot, so... Yeah, little things add up in this game. Like, little things that give you points end up adding up to quite a bit. We already have another ranking, by the way. More likely than not. Yeah, there's all the upper shelves over there, too. It's like a cord up there. It's like, huh. The frog ring. And yeah, it is actually worth noting that the Chibi Vision does point out things of interest like frog wings. Yeah, what the hell is that? Interesting. Unfortunately, I've kind of tapped out what I can do on this day. The main thing is I don't remember what actually caused the spiders to start appearing. Oh, Tower's being very eager. I also know there's a point in the game you can go down the drain in the sink, and I'm trying to remember what actually activates that. Like, because I don't think Mrs. Anderson will let us go down the drain. Just a hunch on that. Hello, Sophie. We got a little grill over here. I want to say the Great Pico is hiding somewhere up here. I forgot where exactly. Like on one of the really high up places here. Guess that is the closest outlet is over there. It's like an interesting game because you're constantly having to manage. It's like a game where you're permanently managing stamina. And I know stamina tends to be kind of a hotly discussed thing in video games sometimes, but I genuinely think it creates an interesting dynamic of like having to stop and like route out charging up basically. Oh, I can get something while I'm here probably. I don't know if I can do the thing it ties into, but I can do a thing to set up for later. I like how it has a little citrus logo. I guess that's just kind of universal for the power here. What the hell's this? Yeah, those are deadlines from bill collectors. We're pretty far behind. Yeah, unfortunately, buying Chibi-Robo does not help with that. I'm like, what does the game want of me here? We can't climb up there. We can't climb up that either, so, yeah. There's a reason why I say I'm probably not gonna go for all the doors. It's just a little too much work on stream to try to map out how to get to everything, given I've never done it before. But, yeah, it's in here. Cool. We have, something very interesting. Put the copter away, please. We have a set of dog tags. Chibi-Robo! The Free Rangers were wearing the same kind of things around their necks. Thought they were. Cool. Yeah, I very much enjoyed this game. It's been very interesting, actually. Again, like I've talked about before, Fox Girls Favorites as a concept was a mixture of, I want to show people the games I like, and I also kind of just want to give myself an excuse to play these games again, because, like, I don't replay video games very often, so having, like, an actual excuse to do so is kind of nice, to be honest. And, you know, some people may not be as familiar with this game, though again, because this is the NSO version, a lot of people are actually trying Chibi-Robo essentially for the first time. Which has been great to see. A lot of people are already, like, massively getting ahead of themselves, if I'm being real, where they're like, oh yeah, what if this game gets a lot of traffic on NSO, and then they decide, let's make a new Chibi-Robo. It's like, I don't think that's gonna happen, because they left and made a new studio, like the original developers. Skip Ltd, shuttered a few years ago. I don't think they actually did much after Ziplash. I think they helped out in a couple other games. That was basically it. Kind of like Alpha Dream. Interesting, what is happening here? It's like Sarge isn't actually around. Again, the irony of this being a favorites playthrough and then me actually not remembering a lot of what I'm trying to do. Cookie box. In some cases I have deliberately looked up stuff for games I'm not as familiar with, but this one I thought it'd be fun to keep it relatively fresh, I guess. Private Vegas reporting for duty. Sarge has been a tough egg to crack lately. All I want to do is race cars. Maybe I'll drive away and go AWOL. Private Fairbanks reporting for duty. Sarge is a deviled egg. He's just ruthless. It's always train, train, train. She all I want to do is fly space fighters. Maybe I should just go do it. I like how they're synced up with each other. Private McCon, ready for duty. Sarge has been really cracking our shells lately. All I want to do is sail the seas, yar! And plunder, plunder, plunder! Pirate Cincy, ready for duty. There's this rumor going around that some soldiers are gonna go AWOL. Maybe I'll go with them. Plunder and booty sounds fun to me. Private Bomber, ready for duty. That's Sarge's 1.0. He makes us do sit-ups and push-ups all day. All I can think about is flying a space fighter. What about the other two? Idaho, Sarge has been cracking our shells lately. He's relentless. All I want to do is sail the seas, yar. Okay, so all these are talking about going AWOL. But my question is, where the hell is Sarge, actually? In terms of, like, progressing... Oh, hi, red brick. That'll come in handy later. Yeah, like, Sarge isn't actually here. Oh, I think the jungle training is, like, a cutoff. Like, you have to do other story stuff first. Again, order of operations is very interesting in this game. Trying to, like, parse out what you're supposed to do. And again, it's a little bit different for me right now because I actually kind of know what to do. Just vague, like, patchy memories of what to do. Versus having, like, direct knowledge, but also versus a fully fresh playthrough where you have no knowledge. So it's an interesting balance. There's like the bird up in the tree, there's the free rangers, there's the captain, there's the fortune teller slash minigame character. We didn't even try this minigame. I know my luck. What else? Obviously there's Giga-Robo, there's the Sandersons. It's like... we've actually seen a lot of the early pieces start to come together. In terms of, like, overall goals to do. God, the camera is so uncooperative in this game sometimes. The pirate is in search of the One Piece. Oh my god, the One Piece is real. I still have not seen much of One Piece. Again, mostly just saw like one episode on a whim, and I was so lost because it was in the middle of a story arc, and I was like, what is happening? And then stopped watching. Maybe someday I'll give One Piece another chance. You got a total of 48 happy points. You got 480 moolah. So yeah, it's almost the stuff splattered onto the wall too in terms of like dirt. So like, we can't clean that yet. And again, the $1,000,000 question is, how do we actually get that? Genuinely trying to remember, and again, I think the pirate, because, you know, several of the free rangers were talking about going AWOL and wanting to sail. So, Plankbeard doesn't have a crew, so you can do the math on that a little bit of like where this is going, basically. You've been charged 12 times, damn. I'm a habitual recharger, apparently. Again, the only problem is we've kind of tapped out what we can actually do today. Task-wise, because there's only so much you can do in a day. And it's hard to like commit to something like this. But like in terms of story arcs, we're still missing like 4. Yeah, Drake Red Crest. That's another story arc. But there's like at least 2 or 3. Yeah, I think it is like 4 characters we haven't seen. Chibi-Robo, I know you're working hard, but it's time for a break. We won't be able to finish the next day, probably, but it's fine. We'll pick it up next time. Great work out there. Let's adjust your happy point total. Your Chibi ranking has gone from 4,263 to 455. For making it into the top 1,000, Citrussoft has sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Whoa, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 140. Neat. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 142 more happy points, so about 800. Let's go. Oh. Huh? What is this? Citrussoft has been secretly developing an all-new brand of Chibi gear. Isn't that exciting, Chibi-Robo? While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Sure, I guess. So yeah, I estimate this will be probably like 4 or 5 streams. Probably not too long. But it also depends on how in the weeds I want to get with side stuff. Like, I would like to do the story type quests. But I might not commit to like all the stickers, that'd be a little much. Okay, they're developing a new type of gear, it's not ready yet. Uncomfortable. Did you hear that? It came from outside. Ooh, that was not a good, pleasant sound. It's just Mr. Redcrest stomping around. What do you think that noise was? Is there gonna be a jump scare? I can't remember. Oh, I tell jump scare. Huh? Hey, wait a second, what's that? Is that oil? Why is there oil here? Let's do a little investigating. What could possibly go wrong? Yep, that's oil, alright. Wonder where it came from, huh? Oh. Wait a second, what's that thing over there? Yeah! Hey, so, about the spiders. That's a lot of them. Those are the things from the news. The spiders are here. Uh-oh. I know this move. It's... Spider roulette. This is going to be bad, really bad. Quick, get the Chibi-Blaster. Did I leave the oven on? God damn it, Telly. So hey, we actually have combat, believe it or not. Eek, you're in danger! Okay, so they can make us lose battery, basically. Okay, trying to collect all the scrap on the way. Hey, is that what I think it is? It's scrap, Chibi-Robo. Collect enough of that and you can build a utility bot with a recyclotron. Spiders are good for something after all. They're good for recycling, teehee. Hell yeah. I think the radar... Well, okay, they didn't say what is coming up, oops. But the next upgrade, TM, is like something to help us find spiders around the world. Oh, there's a lot of oil around. But yeah, they'll kind of just teleport in and try to attack you, basically. But again, you can then recycle them, so there are benefits to fighting them. I don't know why I brought this out. Probably because I had it equipped anyway. How much do we need? Living room ladder. I don't know how helpful that will be. A ladder that reaches high places. Placed near the Chibi-Robo house. Okay, stand by. Please come again. Chibi-Robo, put your scrap into the recyclotron. Let's dump it out of his head. And there we go. Voila. Look, something came out. Good for them. I'll set it up out in the living room. Again, Chibi-Robo is kind of like an owl. His head can just turn all the way around. Hi. Come on, hurry up, Chibi-Robo. Congratulations on building the utility bot. I feel like we got a new partner. I'm so happy. Abnormal activity detected while on patrol. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Alert, alert, alert. Huh? What have we here? Now, Chibi-Robo, are you ready? Yeah. Now then, everyone. I will now unveil the utility bot. I wonder what happens if you do this in the day. Drake Redcrest probably wouldn't pop up. No, wait, I think Jenny shows up to watch. I think that's what happens in the day, so there's two variants. More littering. This nifty ladder utility bot will let you do all sorts of things. You can push or pull it in addition to raising it up and down. Isn't it that something? Drake Redcrest is confused and angry, but it does not appear to be evil. Condition normal, situation peaceful. But the patrol must continue. Well, keep up the good work. And thanks. And there he goes. Now you can reach the high parts of the house, Chibi-Robo. And now, Chibi-Robo, utility bot, I present to you my new song. Are you ready to be amazed? Yeah. iTelevision will now enthrall you with the gift of song. This one is called Teriyaki Blues. Yeah. Oh, owie. What? Yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. No. I appear to have been interrupted by a malfunction of some kind. I'm so sorry you couldn't hear the whole song. Thanks anyway. You were a great audience. This game is so goofy. It's like, I love it. It's so silly. So unserious. I am cooking, as they say. I guess here is good. So yeah, then we can plug into it, like so. Chibi-Robo, do you want to know how to use the ladder utility bot? I already know. Oh, you already know how to use it? Well, if you ever need a refresher, check the Chibi manual. So it depends on what direction you plug it in from. Is basically what Telly would have said. Casual destruction of various things in the Sandersons' home. Oh. What words of wisdom do you have for us today, Telly? Nothing? Okay. It was just like a... You did it, Chingle. Cool. How many frog rings do we actually have? 4. So there's 10. I know 1 is inside the sink, of all places. Don't know about the others, though. I like how they do keep you from falling, even if you're, like, not in any immediate danger. Obviously I can't do that right yet. Luckily, we are right by an outlet, so it's not a big deal. There's also a rare chance of an event when you plug in that like a weird ass piece of metal can fall and hit you on the head. Just a random event. It's one of those things where it's like casually it's kind of funny, just getting randomly bonked like that. I'm sure speedrunners hate that though, because obviously it wastes time getting hit in the head with a piece of metal. And to my knowledge, it's completely random, so that must be fun for them. Alrighty, I don't know how much more we're gonna be able to do today. I guess we need more scrap. We need more scrap from the perspective of being able to get to more places in the house. Specifically building a ladder utility bot to help us to the upper floors, basically. Oh yeah, we can actually move the camera here too, which is nice. This is a big-ass ladder. This is a certified snake eater moment if I've ever seen one. Again, this can be a little bit cumbersome. It's one of those games that is charming. It's something I've actually thought about a lot with games, of like, charm getting in the way of streamlining. So obviously the idea of Chibi-Robo having to constantly plug in can be a little bit grating. Just because it's a time waster if you're low on energy. But it is part of the game's identity, so I don't mind it too much. Oh, there's a plug all the way up here? How do we get that? Oh, we probably have to go from up there. And there's also that cable there, so we can get to the very top part of that. Go all the way around. There's also the slight hurdle of not really having a lot of energy, so like some of this exploration probably would be better saved for a later point when we have more actual juice to work with. Because we're kind of running out of energy quickly. But again, since we're here, I think I might as well. Again, main thing I'm wondering is how do we get the ladder utility bot in the foyer? Because that's like the most important thing for us right now. I don't know if I actually have time to do like the jungle training, assuming that's next. Yeah, the training might just be at night. That might be what messed me up last time. Okay, speaking of getting scrap, yeah, this song is so discordant, like purposely discordant. I like music that does stuff like that in games. It's like obviously not easy on the ears, but it is like, it is atmospheric in being awful sounding, if that makes any remote amount of sense. In a way that feels almost counterintuitive, having a song be ambient that is also extremely unpleasant to listen to. Oh, there's actually a picture of Giga-Robo up there. So yeah, I think to actually get over there, we'd have to build the ladder up to get up there to explore further. We'll do that at some point, probably, but again, can't really guarantee going too far above and beyond for completion's sake. Again, partly just for my own sanity, and not like overextending myself. Hey, we do have it now. We just have to build the one as like a test, I guess. Hell yeah. I don't know if Telly's gonna do the whole song and dance, literally. Again, so... I'm debating stopping here, actually. Because I don't know if he's gonna do that, like, musical number again, or attempt it. Or if it's just gonna be there. Because, like, I could run over to the foyer, but I could also get stuck in a cutscene. So I might actually just stop here. I mean, we have to sit through this anyway. This will be most of the time anyway. 455 to 437, not much of a jump. You need 134 more happy points. So yeah, I think we'll actually call it here, and then we'll continue exploring the upstairs. We'll start exploring the upstairs next stream. So that'll be fun. That's kind of when the story really starts going places. So yeah, we'll see how that goes and see how much of the game I remember. And again, there's a part of me that might refresh on some of the details just to speed up some things later on. But yeah, in general, we'll see how much of the game I actually remember. Again, I might start looking up stuff in more detail once we get further in, just to see like sticker requirements for like the side quests, but we'll see. Alrighty, I feel like we made pretty good time. Pretty good progress, honestly. Yeah, I might look up some stuff on my own time, just to... I'm just looking out of curiosity. It's like... Yes, 5 training exercises. I don't remember the next ones at all. So that'll be fun. Apparently, like, there's a whole thing about, like, trying to skip a lot of this to get to the upstairs early. That was a big speedrun thing. Yeah, I might look into some stuff just to refresh a bit. Not look up too much, because again, the adventure and the exploration and sense of discovery is part of the charm, I think. So there is some merit to like not looking up too much of it. IMO. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for watching. This was a lot of fun. Next stream will probably be Wednesday. It'll probably not be Chibi-Robo. I might mix it up. Do like a one-off, and then we'll resume Chibi-Robo on Friday, probably. Hi. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow for notifications of when I go live in the future. I also have a YouTube channel for edited down streams, a VOD channel for as an archive, a Blue Sky, where I mostly just repost stuff, and a Ko-Fi as a tip jar. Contemplating doing some other stuff like a Discord at some point, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But we shall see. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I don't know what we're gonna do now, actually. I'm kinda out of it at the moment. This was a good stream though. We actually made good progress, I'd say. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I might just call it here. And we will, yeah, hopefully be back on Wednesday for like a one-off kind of, not maybe even a one-off, but just like something not Chibi-Robo, but we'll see. I might just suddenly feel the itch to play Chibi-Robo, for all I know, so I might just be like, yeah, no, never mind, I'm playing more of this game. We'll see. Yeah. I hope everyone has a good rest of their evening, and good night, everybody. Take care.